Hello! It's time for Shipbreaker. Hardspace. Shipbreaker. Alright, so... game sounds a little loud to me. How about to y'all? Maybe I just have my volume up. I'm also curious about how much you can hear the special cooling fan that I got this last weekend that I'm hoping will make streaming in here during the summer less miserable.
This is your morning wake-up call.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn the game down a little bit. And, okay, come back here. Let's check gear. %68%. Okay, so I think we were still working on a ship. Yes, we have almost reached this last benchmark that'll get us some points, and then I think that'll be the last ship for this one. We're still looking for a circuit, but we may have already gotten rid of the communications array that would get us one. Alright, so we've got a couple of those big things that go into the barge, and then basically a bunch of core guts. Alright, how do I get you off? You still seem to have power. Okay, there's a ladder.
Salvage secured. Account
Okay.
credit applied.
And that goes in the processor. Come on, get over there. Good. And then... what are you? You're just junk for the furnace. Nope, don't go flying. Get in there. There you go. Alright, so let's...
Processing object. Applying credit.
we're going to pull these bits apart, and then I think these just go to the barge, right? Alright, are you... no, there's one more piece to pull you apart. Okay, because there's no way I can open you, right? Sure doesn't seem like it. Do I need to tether y'all down there? Seems like maybe I do.
Tether supplies running low.
Okay. What are you? You go to the processor, and you're all one thing. Yep, you are all one thing.
Salvage deposit registered.
So we're going to get this in the processor, and then I think everything else is basically scrap. I'll do a sweep for lights and things. Come on.
Helmet damage detected.
That seems...
always budget for helmet repair costs.
okay. Getting the weird music is always fun though.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000. Thank you for your purchase.
Yeah, let's get some
Thank you
oxygen.
for your purchase. Have a nice day.
Alright, so there's... looks like one more cargo container that needs to go down there. Alright, let's... Oh, I want you to go here. There you go. Get down there. What are you?
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
There we go. Get going. Alright, I see maybe a couple of lights in there.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits
What are
awarded.
you? You're something made of nanocarbon. So you're just a handhold? Alright. Get over there.
Caution. Tether supply depleted.
Oh, that's fine, because I'm about to be done. I thought... Is this gonna turn back around? Or am I gonna have to chop you up to get in there? Doesn't seem like it. Depends on how much farther you go and how long the tethers last.
Material accepted.
Alright, that seems like it's getting there. Nobody told me there was a door in there. You already been processed?
Salvage secured.
Alright, I
Applying
think
credit.
now I'm done. So let's go back, buy some tethers, and call that a shift for in-game shift, not a stream, since we just started the stream. Don't want to run into things too actively
To Vendatron 9000. Have a nice
in
day.
order to not get beaten up. No? Alright, so we got almost everything, or there's a little bit left from destruction or something. We blew something up, I don't remember what it was. It was a few days ago. But that gets us some more points. I moved my, or
Hello, Shipbreaker
as part of moving my streaming schedule around.
Lynx would
Hey,
like to share the
sticker.
following inspirational message. Make the most of your shift by fanning the tiny sparks of effort into flames of profitability.
It's not very encouraging. Let's see. Okay, so this is a different thing. Phonotext reading. The Stellar Commission, Part 2. It wasn't until 2283, during the wake of the AI revolution, that the Stellar Commission found the grit we deserved from them for so long. It is here that where we can chalk up a clear win. Advanced AI systems were on the rise, decimating work opportunities for hundreds of millions across the solar system and causing unimaginable human suffering. Of course, large corporations, as always, had nothing more in mind than profit and were further spurred by their public image as the drivers of human advancement. However, finally finding the voice and the right tools to enact and enforce policy, the Stellar Commission, in an enormous pushback against corporate power, outlined new regulations around artificial intelligence, practically outlawing its use in order to safeguard human jobs. Better late than never, am I right? The corporate conglomerates have had simmering resentment ever since that moment of heavy regulation and strict enforcement. Today they are looking toward the Jupiter frontier, where once again the Commission's reach and oversight is sparse. And so the cycle repeats. As a species, our greatest flaw seems to be to never learn from history, and that there would be some among us who would gladly grind their fellow humans into a pulp for $1. It appears we are doomed to repeat the mistakes of our past, time and time again. This game has nothing to do with modern reality whatsoever,
Text reading,
right?
The Stellar Commission, Part 2.
All right, so I already read it. Ship doctor.
Hi, it looks like you're trying to upgrade on your ship. Would you like help with that?
All right, so I still need a circuit. Yeah, that was a lot. Hello, the kids are asleep. So now I can try to fix up a ship that the main tutorial guy gave me, which is pretty cool. Let's see, I think I've done one of these. I want something with a communications array, right? You've got a communications array, but you're worth a lot more. What about something? So we just did one of these. You don't have a communications array. Well, are these communications arrays is the question. Let's see, what else can we do that... You're worth a lot more, but maybe we just chop the communications arrays and the expensive stuff and then we call it good on this. Because once we get the circuit, I think we may be able to start... Oh, let's get fuel. We might be able to identify the next set of items we need for the ship.
Welcome to Vintatron 9000. Thank you for your purchase. Have a nice day.
Don't you have a comms array? Did I mess things up for myself? I think maybe I did. Well, I guess we'll get to practice our fire and core removal technique. Alright, because that's... a jump. Alright, I could not do that. So let's see where, just drop that. Airlock, right? See if I can learn from my previous runs and not have a explosive decompression type event. Here we go, there's an airlock. Okay, so power junction box. Contains fuse.
Electrical damage. Please limit convulsions to avoid damage to sensitive linked equipment.
Nobody saw that. see. How do I turn the power off? Is the thing. Atmosphere regulator. I mean, I guess if I remove the core, the electricity will go off. Am I getting scary music because my health is down? Are you computer terminal? Let's see. Do you? Okay. So that's actually what I wanted. I think that's actually a thing I was supposed to do. Good job, me. So that's the airlock. Fuel cell. Let's see. Maybe I have to cut now. And then I can get it to eject. Just smushing things around like that's close to a reactor, as it is. There we go. Now we're getting that out. And then with this opening set, I can pull the reactor out more easily. Let's see, let's get ourselves oriented here. Go down there. Lovely. Alright, my O2 is getting low, so I'm going to go back and see if I can get some oxygen and maybe repair my health. Or my suit, or both. I don't know that this medkit, oxygen, suit, no, my suit is as strong as it can be. This thruster cap has not gone in yet. Come on, go. There we go.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Uh-oh. Nope, don't pull me into the recycling thing. I don't want to be recycled. Come on. Alright, and then we're good, right? Okay.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credits. Salvage
We've only electrocuted ourselves twice, right? Okay, let's start chopping this up so that it's easier to throw things down. Yeah. Right? Here we go. Excellent. So, are you all one thing? No, you're two things. That did not seem like it was right. Oh, am I supposed to cut this stuff off of that stuff? Well, I can basically do that, right? That's fine. You're not...
Material deposited. Account credit applied.
not terribly important. But I've popped this open now.
Accepted for processing.
And we switch that. Heat tolerance going up is very nice in terms of being able to do that slicing more than 1 or 2 pieces at a time.
Kurt, you're looking at roughly 5 minutes left in this shift. Keep on at it. Weaver out.
There we go. We pull this out, right?
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Get you over there. Okay, and then let's see. You are a couple of pieces. So I gotta get this part off of you. That looks pretty good.
Object not accepted.
Why grapple damaged? Sometimes when stuff gets damaged, I don't understand what happened. Did I do something that wrecked my O2? Or did my O2 just go down because I did something dangerous that I don't understand, and so I was consuming a lot more oxygen? Okay, do you come off now? You do. So you go in there. Come on. And then you go in there.
Object accepted for processing. Credit deposited.
Let's see, now if I zap you, this should be a cargo door, which should let me... Nope, come on. Hold. There we go.
Salvage registered. Transferring credit. Caution. Helmet damage detected.
come here. What do you have? You have a fuse. I don't need more fuses.
Oxygen reserves are low.
Well, that goes off somewhere forever. That's very funny. I bonked my head with it, and now everything is bad. Alright, we can probably get decent amounts of stuff out of one more shift of this. Because there's still stuff in the cargo area. And like,
Welcome to Vendatron 9000. Thank you for your purchase. Thank you for your purchase.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
those like the weapons things on the sides, I think.
You got 60 ticks till this turkey's done, Cutter. Gobble gobble.
Alright, well then let's just get this stuff in there.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
You're still electrified even though the power is gone.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited. Salvage registered. Transferring credit.
Okay. So, not a terrible haul, but not a great one.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Lynx mandates a maximum of 8 hours of sleep. Any extra sleep time will be docked from the next pay cycle.
Equipment, 70% is okay. Yeah, see, they're supposed to have communications arrays. These didn't. They're fucking with me.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Maybe I should go over here and pull stuff out the front because it's all electrified. So we cut as low as we can on that. There we go. We got some stuff. You all go to the furnace. That's fine.
Raw material deposited.
So then this can go to the barge, and this piece just pops off, which gives me easier access to the front.
Valuable objects processed. Credits awarded.
Cool. Whoop.
Salvage deposit secured.
Got a
Credits
chair.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Just keeping this stuff all at a distance so that it doesn't shock me, I guess.
All rewards assigned.
Seems to be working.
Salvage accepted.
Let's see.
Credit applied.
Can I get everything out of there that was making the shocking? I think maybe I can. Maybe I did.
Salvage deposit confirmed.
Okay.
Applying credit.
That's the cockpit, basically. Oops. That's funny. Well, now that the airlock is destroyed, you can just cut this all willy-nilly, right? Well, probably don't want to cut that. The fuel thing, right? Just in case it's actually going to kaboom. Can I pull you off there, or do I have to kind of pop this open? There we go. Let's grab you.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Get over here, you muppet. Hey, Crit Witch. Yeah, just, you know, another few shifts out in, is this Earth? Low, some kind of Earth orbit.
Valuable
There,
object.
I am at the point of the game where I can start trying to get stuff for a ship I'm trying to repair. So that's fun. It kind of gives an extra set of objectives to go for. But the ship that I picked, which was supposed to have a communications array, did not. So I'm just trying to test out / increase my efficiency in
Salvage
kind of
secured. Account
dissecting
credit
and processing. Ooh, nice. I got a dampener. Grabbing the things that I need. It's a bottle. Bloop. There's the data drive in this ship. Space stat capitalism does continue to suck, absolutely. Come on, get up there. Don't you be bad. Alright, let's see about popping these side parts out.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Well, I guess this goes that way.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Okay, and you go over there. Just
Object accepted.
stuff rattling into each other is really fun.
Deposited. Oxygen reserves are low.
They are low. So let's go get some oxygen, and then we're gonna see if we can pop out those weapons pods.
Welcome to Venditron 9000. Thank you for your purchase.
Oxygen level.
Alright, let's hope we don't need as much of the fuel. Because we're not going to be zooming around too much, is the hope. Alright, so these lights we want to salvage. Yeah, maybe the electricity tutorial is just don't be near it. What are you? Oh, so that circuit I wanted to pick up, but I bounced it away into the forever. Electricity, not even once.
Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded.
Oh, that's because I was pushing the go down button instead of the stop button. Oh well. I did want that circuit.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying
Let's
credits.
pull all these out before I forget about them. And then maybe this fuel will come out this way more easily. Nope, you're still stuck.
Secured. Account credit applied.
Because you are a fuel tank, and I don't want to explode you. How do I make you not attached? Flush switch. I've already done this, right? No, I have not. So, now I have flushed the nacelle.
Gunner, ship clock says 5 minutes left.
Oh dear. Electricity, not even once. Electricity, it's a no-no.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Oh, that was an explosion. Alright, so I am able to move this down. You're going to be worth something. Just get you free of all that, you know, the not so important stuff. Everything's fine. We're all fine here.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits. Salvage deposit accepted.
Yeah, we're all fine here. Look, see, there's booze.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Alright. What if I'm very careful? Is this? It does open now. Okay.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Great. So now you go down here. Look, this one didn't explode.
Salvage deposit
Yet.
registered. Account credited.
Okay, great.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded. Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Alright, so we're pulling all this, pulling all the processory stuff off of here. Let's-
Not much left of this shift, Cutter. About 1 minute remaining.
Alright, let's see if I can get all this junk
Deposit accepted for processing.
put away. Just trying to bullseye lights from 30
Raw
meters,
material accepted.
which is pretty fun.
Your oxygen reserves are low.
There we go.
Note that
Boom.
excess carbon dioxide can cause damage to Link's equipment.
Get over there.
Material accepted. Credits
Just
transferred.
get all that junk in there. Come on.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Okay, that was pretty good. 2 benchmarks in one day. Didn't quite hit that last one because we blew something up.
New certification level attained.
Hey, level
License
9.
level increased.
Sounds like I have
You
a
have
message.
1. Incoming transmission waiting.
Let me see a call.
Hey, newbie. Hey. Just having a couple cold ones and thought I'd ask you something. You ever heard of karaoke? Karaoke? No? It's singing without words. Well, the original words. Anyway, it's a big thing back home. My daughter wants to be a singer one day. She's good, too. Believe it or not, I can belt out a tune.
Maybe slightly more than a little drunk.
You think Lou can rig something up so
When
we can
I-
do karaoke over Kong?
When I was studying Japanese, the
Clever
translation that
idea,
was given was
that is.
empty orchestra rather than
well,
without voice
anyway.
or without words.
I'm gonna get some shut-eye. Gotta do it all over again tomorrow. Am I right? Good night, kiddo.
Okay, that was going to bed. Boom, boom, boom.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. This is your daily wake-up call.
Just trying to make my pop filter work.
Listen up, folks. Let me introduce you to Hal Rose.
This is the corpo.
No need for introductions, Weaver. I know who you all are. Let's just get right into it. I know you don't love a middle manager like me coming in, making life hard. Yeah, I get it. See, I'm from people like you. Used to work the links yards around Ceres. Not shipbreaking, of course. Processing, which honestly is just as tough. Real back-breaking work.
Yep. We know processing can be just
Look, this is real simple. I hit my goals, and I'm out of your hair. But we all gotta pull the
The
rope in the
tie
same
and the
direction.
military stars on like the spacer jumpsuit thing is
Cooperation.
rancid.
You scratch my back, and we'll all be done here in no time. Capisci? Okay then.
Screw you, Corpo.
I'm taking the day to settle in, and we'll see you all tomorrow, bright and early.
Oh no.
Okay?
No thanks.
Okay then.
This guy thinks he knows what back-breaking work is.
I'm telling ya. 1 week. Tough.
You guys gonna cooperate with the business end of my graft?
Okay now. Remember,
You tell him, Lou.
be on your best behavior. See y'all in the yard.
Ooh, new ship. Javelin Heavy Cargo. Starting at frigate travel, primarily used to ferry cargo between stations. Cargo containers cannot be penetrated by scanners. Very heavy. Improved grapple strength is recommended to salvage them. So, I got a message, right? Yeah.
Hi, don't worry. Dr. Shippy here to fix your ship right up. Your ship's vitals are improving. Keep it up.
Okay. Railgate project. This is more history. Railgates to connect parts of the solar system. Due to human error and negligence on the part of his chief supervisor, the Phobos-based section of the gate prototype experienced a catastrophic collapse. The resultant blast affected dozens of colonies on and around the moon, and the final death toll of around 15,000 people. That's horrific. While a challenging event, Exeter Paulson understood that real progress sometimes comes at the cost of human sacrifice. Just conveniently not his sacrifice ever, right? The Phobos incident. Succession. Just gonna gloss over the loss of 15,000 lives. Maximum strength upgrade, because we were told that that would probably be important. Reduce degradation rate is good. Alright, so you're worth a lot, and there's a comms array. Let's go. Yeah, the pulling the rope in the same direction bit is choice corporate scuzzy language. I was chattering when they said that.
Starting the ship clock. Now.
Another day, another dent in the dead. Anyone want to race me?
You don't quit racing, you're gonna get yourself killed for real someday.
This is Hal. Just wondering, how much time is spent chatting, on average, in a day here?
It's just the crew checking in with one another from time to time. No harm in that.
Well, as you know, the Lynx employee handbook says that avoiding chatter makes profits fatter.
Talking to each other is good for productivity, actually.
Well, We'll look at the performance reports later and see, I guess.
People are people. Doesn't mean we don't take our work seriously, Rose.
Steiner, right? No need to talk back.
Hey now, it's all good, right? Let's everybody just get back to work.
Strike! Strike! Strike!
I'm out of here.
Good, good. You should all focus on your work.
I wonder if we will actually get a strike storyline here. Amplifier, okay. Just gonna make sure you actually go into this thing, thank you. Now look at all that
Salvage deposit registered.
open
Account credited.
stuff. It's very interesting. Alright. So I'm still looking for a comms array to pull wires out of, I think. Airlock console.
Airlock depressurizing.
Okay. Airlock, airlock.
Airlock depressurizing.
Alright, let me get in here. Thank you. Alright, so that's out. Don't want that. I want over here. No, I want the cockpit is the thing that I want. That's an atmosphere regulator. What are you? Just little bits. Interesting. Fuse. Could use one of those. Power cell. Alright, so maybe cockpit's on the other side. Probably not, though. Yeah, that's not. Yeah, I think the cockpit is going to be over here. What are you? Flush the switch. Okay, so that should make it less likely for me to explode myself. So that's out. And you're over there. So this should be the cockpit. Or are you
Airlock
the other airlock?
depressurizing.
Alright, that looks like a cockpit. Wall terminal. Computer terminal. Wall terminal. Hard crate. Atmosphere regulator.
Air pressure level increasing. Air pressure level
Here we go.
increasing.
Wires. Excellent. Looks like I can pop you from here because because I've removed the air. Alright. Is there any more joiners down here? No, you should just pop off now. Nope. Come on. Hey, look at that. Yeah, Lou is the breaker among of this crew who takes the least crap. Understandably, is also the one who approached my character about the Union. So I would imagine that if someone is a Union breaking middle person, they are probably going to go after the most militant, most vocal person, under the expectation that if that person gets removed, then the interest and capacity for unionization or labor action with them gone is going to be drastically reduced. Oh, gotta get this chair first.
Salvage accepted.
Nope.
Credit applied.
You got everything? Alright. Does that just pop off the whole cockpit? No. I got some other bits. Let's be careful about where we're lasering. Okay, so the cockpit is a side bit here. Well, if I've pulled all of the... Now, let's take a look at these.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are dropping.
Okay. Get that poster here. Okay, well, let's go back. So as to not asphyxiate. Asphyxiation is not fun.
Object accepted for processing. Credit deposited.
Oxygen, fuel,
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
and I need some tool repair kits.
Thank you for your purchase. Have a nice day.
Unfortunately, I may be able to pull them from the ship, but I have not pulled any in the last little while, so... Okay, look at that. No. I guess, yes, pull you. Alright, yeah, you go back. Both of y'all go to the barge. Get.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
And I get that in there.
Credit applied.
Go down. Let's see, and a light. What else can I pop from here?
Salvage
I guess you're
deposit
attached
confirmed.
somewhere else.
Applying credit.
Okay. Nope, you're just kind of there.
Salvage deposit accepted.
What
Credit transfer.
is this? Is that part? Ah, here we go. Let's just... a different piece. Alright, that's fine. Okay. Okay, so...
All right, Cutter. You got about 5 minutes to fill your boots. 5 minutes left. Weaver out.
let's get whatever you are. Yes, circuits, lovely. Yes, here we are. Just pop this side open. Alright. Hey, look at that. How big of a chunk are you? Not that big. But now there is an opening. Go.
Tether supplies dropping.
Alright, gotta be precise on this in order to not damage the airlock. Okay, and then we grapple this because it's a light. And then let's see, right?
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded. Valuable object processed.
Why did my scanner get damaged there?
Caution. Out of tethers.
Yeah, you really can't slingshot yourself around on those things. Now let's get down there. Get down there. Go and 10. You're an amplifier. Go down there.
Secured. Credits deposited.
Let's see, you're not released yet, Nacelle. Oh, I don't know that that went into the barge.
That's 1 minute left, Cutter. You're in the middle of something. It's nigh on time to skedaddle.
Alright, I'm gonna try and pull all these things without exploding myself. Can they do it? Can it be done? Will there be explosions?
Warning. Oxygen reserves low. Links recommend regular gentle exercise to increase blood oxygen levels.
Where'd the other... Why isn't this going? Okay. Well, there's definitely more I can do there. Lost nothing, or airlock console is a little bit of a loss, but not too big. I want to try and get to 4. Obviously 5 is amazing because I get another repair kit, so I don't have to pay for them.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Please enjoy the following inspirational message.
Look at that.
Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you do, you will be successful.
Alright, do we have a message from middleman? No. Middle manager. We get some of our non-plastic food. And we only have, still have 4. Reminder for folks who, yeah, I think he's just going to harass us during every ship. Oh, we should tab and go back because we can put another thing in the ship, right? I guess that's in the computer. Ship doctor. All right, so
The dock is in.
we're gonna
It's
install.
time for some ship class.
Nice. Okay. Heat sink.
Procedure. No complications.
All right, so we need a heat sink, and I can't see what the next thing is. All right, so data recovery will do maybe a couple of those at once later on. I feel like I'm on a roll. All right, so we need this heat sink, which is in data banks. So if y'all can help me remember that, that would be great. I'm gonna go over here and remind folks that tomorrow I'm gonna do a stream just for patrons. It's gonna be one of the Genrenauts design diaries, where I talk about
I really need to
the
upgrade the strength on my tether.
process of developing
These ones are really slowing me down.
the Genrenauts RPG.
Huh. Back in my day, we didn't even have them. Hell, beam-based grapple wasn't a thing either. Whoa.
Tethers.
Really? Wait, how did you move salvage?
High tensile cable, hand placed. Also had concussive charges. Dangerous and very slow to work with.
Deaths were a lot more common those days.
More common. Huh. That's impressive, actually. You two should show us how it was done in the old days sometime.
Sure thing, kid.
Alright, so that pulls off. You're also done, so you go over there.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
You don't pull off. Power cell.
Salvage secured. Applying
Alright, so we're
credit.
gonna pop some of the more of this stuff. I'm gonna be really careful when I handle the airlock, because I don't want to lose all that airlock money again, like I have the last couple of times. So I think the previous Genrenauts design diaries may have only been at the $3 and up level, but I'm inclined to have them be for everybody, because I'm starting to get to the point where getting feedback is going to be handy. So getting feedback from a couple more people could be nice. But I'm mostly looking for feedback at this point from people who are already familiar with Genrenauts or kind of my perspective on storytelling. Which is why Patreon. Okay. Barge. Go down there.
Salvage
What's
secured.
the...
Account credit applied.
Oh, it's the door that opens, I guess. Well, why don't you go there? Right?
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Alright, let's keep on chopping here before we and try to get that fuel tank out. Alright, we just have to be really careful about our angles because we don't ever want to be zapping the fuel tank. Said as zooming slightly ever closer toward the fuel tank. Okay, getting there. Still got some of these braces. Alright. And this one. Okay. Can I now pull you out? Hey, look at that. So, this nacelle, you're going to go down here. Okay, so we can do this one.
Salvage registered. Transferring credit.
Why is my cutter damaged? Oh. Oh, there's still one more thing. Alright, you just head down there to the barge. Very good. Can I pull you off? No, you're not all the way detached.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
But that is the last one. So now you can go down there too. Cool. Can I pull you out here yet?
Applying credit.
Alright, I think I need to break apart the superstructure here before I can get this out. Where are you joined to anything is the thing. I chopped everything here. Am I just supposed to start lasering that? So here you're attached to a couple of things. Whoop! Why are you on fire? I would like to keep you away from being on fire. Alright, can I get close enough to then zap this thing and pull it out? No.
Salvage destroyed. Please refrain from damaging salvage.
Can I push you out through there? No. Can I...
Warning. Low oxygen levels detected.
Okay. I think I may be able to puzzle that out, though. Now let's start descending here. Oxygen and fuel. Hey, Mur. Welcome on in. It's another day in the space shipbreaking yards where I'm trying to not explode myself. Not exploding myself is still a work in progress. Alright, do I just chop these things up? Is that what I want to do here? Nope, that's above my cut rate. Ah, there's stuff down here, though. That's another nacelle. Nope, not that one. Let's try not to explode ourselves. Okay, and then... And... Get over there. All right. Now I put you down there. So how can I get these two parts to come apart? It's a fun big mess.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
You were very big. All right. I think I can just do that, and you will go. Or are you gonna get stuck?
Cutter, ship's got about 5
Hey,
minutes
look,
left in
that
it. Let's make 'em
this
count.
big metal piece seems to be moving. Alright, so maybe I need to pop one of these sides off. Like get this whole part to come off. Can I cut you? I can cut you.
Credits awarded.
Okay. Okay. Alright, so that should be what I needed to be able to pull. Yeah, look at that. I'm pulling this whole thing off. Okay. Look at all these bits clattering around inside. That's really fun. Alright, so you're aluminum. Come on. You just go to the furnace. You go there. Good.
Raw material deposited. Transferring credits.
Okay, and now that you're out of here, I can send you to the barge. Poof, poof. Lovely. Okay. So you're all titanium. You
Salvage accepted. Credits applied.
just go in there. I'm gonna pull all this. All right. Any of you that get caught up in that are actually fine. See if that works. Go in there.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Just get in there. I think that part's already clipping. All right, so we got that part. We got this part. We've cracked this open in the middle. Where do I? Ah, you've got an airlock. But did I already pull this thing off? I think I may have screwed myself. Nope, there's a thruster cap in the back. Let's see how I can do this. Oh, explosive decompression. Oh dear.
Helmet damage detected. Lynx-branded repair kits to avoid invalidating your warranty.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna go over here and do some repairs so I don't explode, so I don't die. Enjoy the new music.
You got about 1 minute till the yard goes dark, Cutter. Welcome to
Alright, suit patch kit.
Have a nice day.
Let's see if we can do anything here before time runs out.
Oxygen reserves are low.
I do need to get close.
Reminder, asphyxiation can lead to missed salvage goals.
Alright, throw that into the barge. Right? Yeah, don't go running away there. There we go. Lovely.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credit transferred.
And you go to the processor. Okay. So there's more to do on this one.
Credit transferred.
All right. Good time. Very little in the way of exploding.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52.
Okay. Get some more stickers there. We did not get anything from the data whatever. Data banks. Because we already pulled the cockpit on this.
Hey, Dee Dee.
Right?
Why don't you tell us more about your family? Don't like talking about them too much. No offense. Just here to do my job. That kind of thing is private, you know? You never know. Might feel good to open up, no? Gotta keep work and life separate, kid. Shipbreakers come and go. And I'll spare myself the heartbreak. This work's just not for everybody. Had this young Cutter around a few years back. Jaina. Reminded me of my daughter. Nope. Sure ain't worth it to open up.
Oh, Dee Dee. Send that off there. Gonna pull you off. Oh, yep. And you go to the barge. Don't
Valuable object processed.
get lost there. Pull this ladder out.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Pull that out. Let's see. What was in here for me to grab? Computer terminal. Wires. Nope. Data banks. Computer terminal. Okay. So, get you in there, and then we've got an open door for pulling all this cockpit stuff out of there, or the control stuff. There we go. Alright, yeah, indeed. Let's see, where is... That's down there. Whoop. Pay no attention to that. Let's just get that out of the way.
Salvage secured. Credit
Things seem to be on fire. Apparently grabbing a flaming poster does not cause me any problems. that down there.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Okay, we get you down there, and we go. Hey. And a light.
Salvage deposit secured.
Down there.
Credits awarded.
What are you? Hey. Personal terminal. Guess you don't have anything. I don't know why it didn't let me touch that. Okay. Lots of consoles. Let's see, where's the thing to the fuselage? Here we are. Pulling this apart. Let's try not to burninate ourselves. And there you are. Not detached yet. Get that power cell down there. Grab these lights.
Salvage registered. Transferring credit.
Throwing all that stuff down to the barge. Barge. I was actually expecting more interference and chatter from the corpo guy. Maybe it's by ship rather than by shift, because I'm actually not super fast at this, and so it's expecting me to have taken less time to do certain things.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credit transferred.
Alright, what do I got in here? Anything else? Personal terminal. Let me... Yeah, it's not... Oh wow, 2 of you at once. That's impressive. Purge. Let's see if they come back. Actually, I can just block them. Is this gonna work? I can.
Warning.
Okay.
Oxygen low. Note that oxygen costs can be reduced through good breathing practices.
I should have been. I should have pressed escape and been on pause when I did that. Oh well. Yeah, Oreo is disappointed in me for not doing pause. Apparently. Definitely not just waggling his dog face for his own dog reasons.
Welcome to Vintatron 9000. Thank you for your
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
I think that thunk was Meg coming home, not Oreo bonking himself into nothingness. Let's get that in there. What are you? You are an airlock that goes down there.
Salvage deposit
I'm gonna lose some lights there, but that's fine. Okay. Any more shipping crates?
Deposit accepted.
Yes, Oreo, that was a waggle face from you.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
And let's see what else we got. We got one of these. Now, with Meg home, I may need to take a break to escort his lordship down to his daytime quarters. Oh, lost a light. Going for
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
kind of the big picture stuff really here.
Cutter, if you're fixing to dot the I's and cross the T's, you got about 5 minutes to do it. Leave her out.
No, don't, not to yourself, over here. Alright, let me pull that shipping crate out of you real quick. And you go down here. Yeah, you got lasered, so go that way. Can I not get into you?
Transferring credit.
Cut level 1. Alright. I can cut through that.
Salvage secured. Applying
Let's see what
credit.
happens when I do that. Okay.
Processing object.
Great.
Applying credit.
Look at all
to
this
account.
stuff. Great. So let's check for data banks
Salvage secured.
to see
Credit
if
deposited.
there's anything to steal. Wires. I mean, liberate. Salvage. I'm salvaging. I'm just salvaging for me. More.
Electrical damage. Note that excess electrical damage.
That's not even what I wanted to do. Not even a little bit.
Long-term job satisfaction.
Fuck off.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Table. If I want a table.
Salvage secured.
Get out of here, table.
Account credit applied.
No? Doesn't tell me anything I can do with it. No, go down there. No, don't go sailing off into nowhere. Actually go into the barge. Thank you. Whee! see. I can just cut this. I can, yes. Okay. So let's have on. There we go. You're gonna go sailing around for a while. I'll come back to you.
1 minute left, Cutter. If you got something cooking, now's the time to plate it. Bring it to the table.
Chair. I haven't noticed a lot of living quarters in any of these things. What do you think about that?
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Are these all just small enough that they're not overnight type things?
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to
Or are conditions just very bad? Don't zap me. Okay. I don't know what you do. I don't know why that does that. Very nearly, but not quite, tier 3. So, because Meg's home, I'm going to take a quick break, take the dog downstairs, and see how Meg is, and then I'm going to come back for a little bit more Shipbreaker. So, we're here, that's fine. I'm going to do this, and come over here. So yeah, I'm going to go to my break card, run a quick ad, and I will remind you all that a break for me is also a good break for you. So, stretch, move around, eat something, drink some water, whatever it is that you need to do. And we'll be back with more Shipbreaker in just a couple minutes. And I'm back. Okay, getting there toward rank 10. I think one more shift on that ship should do everything I'm looking for. I think. We'll find out.
Cutter 9346-52.
Over
Your
the Moon
designated
Brewery.
sleep period is now over.
That's
Have
fun.
a great day.
My debt is now down to 1,180,592,801.92. Look at that! I'm doing so great. Alright, so I lost a fuel
Hey there,
pipe.
fellas. Thought I'd share
Oh,
some
here's-
words of wisdom this morning.
He's back.
This is from Megan Rye Paulson's book, Owning the Future. You should read it. Okay. Focus. Focus is the brawn of the mind. Focus is power. Focus is divination. Focus on what you want to achieve. Let nothing deter you, and you will succeed.
Focus is divination.
Achievement. Incredible.
That's just
So let's focus up out there, yeah?
just
Let's achieve
pure
people.
gobbledygook.
Roads out.
Focus is learning.
Deposit
Focus is
credits awarded.
lights. Focus is arugula. Whoop. Alright, so
Airlock depressurizing.
I just want to be able to go in here. Yes, thank you. Because I want this. Thank you. I want one of those. I want one of these.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
And now we go and pop the fuselage. Oh, there's a reactor in there. Let's see, can we get this to come all the way off? No? Alright. Maybe we do this part. Because then I would like to not explode the reactor. It's just a little goal of mine, not exploding the reactors. Alright, get in there. Okay.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Can I pull you off yet? Yes, look at that. That makes things much easier, right? Look at that. Beautiful.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
I love to see it. Okay. And then you can just go over to the processor. Get over there. Now I may need to cut you a path there. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna get in here real quick, and there we go.
Salvage
Oops.
destroyed.
I
Please
broke the
avoid
amplifier
damaging valuables.
in my haste. Yeah, get over there.
Material accepted.
Let's see, I'll grab you. And then you can go over there. Because you're just fuselage. Yep.
Valuable object.
Alright,
accepted
let's
for
pull this
property.
apart. Now we're going to need to use this mode because that's another airlock segment. And we want to keep those because they are worth a lot. And now that goes floating away. Yep.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Okay. Oh, do I have? I do have more things to pull you out. No, that's not. Those aren't lights. Okay, there we go. Get down there, lovely. You just go over here. Get down there. Okay. That's that. Awesome. You also go in the processor.
Your oxygen reserves are processing valuable objects. Credits
Get over there. Hopefully in another upgrade or two I will have enough oxygen for a whole shift. That'd be cool. Since I lose, what, 30 seconds or so doing this run?
Welcome to Megatron 9000.
oxygen level.
And some tethers. Alright, so what are you down here?
Salvage accepted.
Alright, that I get to say, which is good. Alright, looks like it's about time to just crack this whole thing open and send it on its way. But I don't. I do it from the other side. Here we go. And then, let's see, so I grab you. And then we basically just, I tether all this together, right?
Deposit
Yeah.
accepted. Credits transferred.
Once I have pulled this all apart, I will just do a big tether dance and save myself some time. Alright, that's not quite everything. But I think the center may now be loose. And one more light.
Credits deposited.
What's holding you on now, right?
That's 5 minutes left on the clock, Cutter. 5 minutes remaining.
Okay. Tether you to you. Just start going.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits
What
awarded.
are you holding on to? Are you just stuck on physics? There we go. Okay, good. Nope. That's not it. Get in there.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited. Salvage goal met. Rewards will be paid.
Okay, so that's goal 4. And then you... Can I pull you off from the other stuff? Is there anything to grab from you? Glass. Okay. Alright, whatever. You go to the furnace too. No, don't go off into the nowhere and become dangerous scrap. Just get.
Deposit accepted.
Okay. Let's see.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Alright. I think that's that. We've lost a few things that we can't quite get to target 5, but we did get the one to get the extra repair kit, so that's not bad. And I'll see if the storyline will advance. Hab, sweet Hab. Hey, red seal.
Certification level has been achieved.
Certification level up. How's the like background noise? Are y'all hearing a like slightly
Hello, Shipbreaker. Overnight
wobbly
genetic backup
fan
complete.
at all?
Pattern deviation nominal.
Class
Have
2
a good
reactor.
day.
Environmental control unit. Coolant. Coolant leaks cause all surrounding objects to become highly brittle and easily destroyed. Environmental Control Unit controls the atmosphere and pressure levels inside a ship, as well as provides coolant to the reactor. Class 2 reactor, far more powerful reactant source with greater potential for damage and a more complex extraction process. Lovely. Got a sticker and 85
Good news,
tokens.
Cutter. You've earned clearance to the next hazard level. This means you'll be getting Class 2 reactors now. Gnarly things. We'll start training when you're ready, and I'll walk you through.
Oh, they're not so bad. You seen one reactor, you seen them all, I think.
This ain't really that simple.
Yeah, I got a tip for you there, newbie. Don't blow it up.
Cutter,
Useless.
like I said, let me know when you're ready to start training.
Don't take too long.
O2 retard, O2 capacity, yes please. Let's not do recharge, let's do something in the work suit. Hey, defense. And some electrical protection. Perfect. Alright, so hopefully we can do a training. Yes, good. Yes, I don't need to do the rest of the ship that is not anywhere. A training, actually.
All right, Cutter. Time to extract your first Class 2 reactor. This one's not quite as simple.
Just pull it and barge it, right? Pretty straightforward.
Fuck off.
Well, I'm sure head office would rather the reactor was in one piece. Pulling this beast without proper prep is a sure way to print yourself a receipt for a new spare.
Sure, prep. When you're on the clock, don't forget.
As I was saying, like any reactor, it'll melt down as soon as it's disconnected from its housing. And these Class 2s will melt down mighty quick unless you do two things first. First, release the connection to the thrusters.
Release the
Second,
connection to the
remove the coolant
thrusters.
from the ship's Environmental Control Unit, or ECU.
Release ECU
Or just
current.
cut a hole, pull it, and barge it.
Just make sure you clear an extraction route before doing anything, Cutter. As soon as you release the thrusters and mess with the ECU coolant, that reactor will enter a controlled meltdown. Oh, and if you're having
me.
trouble finding everything, try using the systems mode of your scanner.
Okay, well, here's the ECU. Am I supposed to be on the other side of it? Release ECU coolant. Okay. Coolant pipe. Wires, yes. That's the reactor. Can I go around here? No. So where is the coolant? Coolant pipes. Okay. Ah, are you the coolant pipe situation? Manual override to extract a thruster with minimal release thrusters. Okay, that's good. What about the coolant? Thruster, fuel pipe. Fuel pipe goes in. Fuel pipe goes over there. Fuel pipe goes in. Okay. Release coolant. ECU coolant. Where is your coolant? Fuel coolant pipe. Okay, so that's the green one. Can I... Because you're a terminal. Why can't I, like, do your coolant from here?
Airlock depressurizing.
Okay, maybe I'm supposed to do the coolant pipes from outside. Probably not. No, because look at all that. None of that's outside. Well, coolant? Coolant pipes? Because this is the fuel pipe. Flush switch. Oh wow, there's 3 coolant things. Okay. And that was not one of them. Okay. Understood. Okay, back in we go. We're going to switch the airlock again.
Airlock pressurizing.
Okay, so that's here's a pipe. ECU. So, how many pipes do you actually have? How many pipes connect to you? Is it just one? So, okay. You go here, and then you go there. And then you go here, and you go to the thruster. So, you connect to that. Coolant pipes? No. This is a coolant pipe. Mounting plate. Mounting plate. Alright, is there any controls on here for EC, for coolant? Coolant goes back in there. Now let's go as close to this pipe as we can. Okay, that goes there. ECU. No. Do I need to depressurize something? Atmosphere regulator. Which I can't get to, or I can't control. This appears to be broken. possibly. Alright, that just leads straight out. So the pipes... It seems like it's there. Right? Because it's the little arrows. Optional release ECU coolant. What is going on? Panel. Ah, I pulled a panel off. Got it. Canister. Release ECU coolant. ECU. Got it. Panel. No. Okay. Coolant canister. Okay. Okay, that's a slightly trickier version than what I thought.
Reactor meltdown triggered. Action urgently required.
Oh dear.
Biotelemetry
That did not work.
flatlining. Please power
So
the
explosive decompression.
array.
I need to pop the back off before I get rid of the coolant. I had thought that there was a safe step in between. Ow.
Helmet damage detected. Be sure to always budget for helmet repair costs. Valuable components.
Oh wow, look at that.
Great work, Cutter. Handling both the thrusters and ECU, giving you a nice, long, controlled meltdown. Yeah. You want to get it on the bars right quick.
Come on. Where's the barge? Come on.
Your activity has dropped below nominal level.
Okay, so I just need to tether. Do one tether. I don't imagine... Will this thing have blown up already? You encountered an electrical hazard. Did everybody die? Is that an everybody dies? Or is that a... Yep. 3 deaths in 1 tutorial. You have failed your task. Alright, let's try that again. Yep. Okay, so I'm starting over.
That's all right, Cutter. Well,
Hey, okay, let's try this. Can you find some kind of rope?
Fuck off, Hal.
rope. Like some kind of space rope? All right. Just dust yourself off, Cutter. Let's get back at it. You did good. Just make sure you clear an extraction route this time.
Alright, I don't care. The explosive decompression out here doesn't matter as long as I'm... It doesn't matter if I'm clear. So... See? Because the thing just pops. Alright, so then I need to get the thruster ready to go out, and then I can do that. And then I go get the ECUs. The coolant pipes. Okay. The reactor is back here, yes.
Airlock depressurizing.
Right, so that's the ECU, but I don't want to do it just yet. Let's see, I go straight back from here. Thruster release. Okay, so then we go back. I'm sure there's a more efficient way to do this, but this is still a tutorial. Okay, we go back. Great. So the question is there a way to clear the space for this? Or do I have to go around it?
Credits transfer.
Well, I might be able to open up a bigger spot now, right? Because I just popped the whole back of this thing off. Okay, and yep, so now this whole part comes off. You two just hang out. Okay. Let's got that. Let's not burninate myself. Okay.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Goodbye forever. Not forever. Okay. Okay. Where are you still attached? You're still attached to that. Is that right? You're just too big to move. I just want to be able to pull this thing out. There we go. Now we're getting there. Yeah, just kind of whoop, crank it out there, and now I should be able to pull this out. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, look at how, look at the access on that. Beautiful. Now we go to the ECU, and we remember that there's a panel here. Right? That's the panel. Okay. Where's that third coolant thing? So now we go back here.
Meltdown sequence triggered. Urgent action required.
Nice job, Cutter. Bought yourself some extra time with the reactor there. Don't forget, getting both the thrusters and the ECU will get you even more time during the meltdown. Now, send it to the barge. Stand. Don't get yourself injured.
Alright, so I stayed far enough away to not get electrocuted.
Well done, Cutter. You continue to impress.
Look at that.
Now we just gotta work on improving the time.
That's
All right.
fun.
We're done with training. We'll leave you be now. Great work today, Cutter. We were out.
Alright. Get to that. Here we are. Let's grab these parts. Alright, you don't have anything for me. No, you don't have anything for me.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Okay.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Nope, 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 nope. Dang it. Yeah, just go over there now. You're not anything anymore. Hey, nice. I did a cut right. Nope, you're going the wrong way. Okay, and then...
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Good times.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Okay. Now I can start popping this thing apart. Whoa, that was more zap than I was looking for. Just chopped a hole there over there. Glad I did not chop into the ECU. Just gonna get out of your way, thank you.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Okay. So you just all go in here.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. This fuel pipe is what? Nothing? Let's find out. That's, well, not nothing. Can I pull you from here? You're two different things.
Tether levels are low. Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
What are you attached by? Not attached by anything. Get over there. Move that thing while you're at it. Get over there. Come on. Ah, that's better.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Alright, that's not that mode. We're gonna pull this airlock out, and then we should be able to dispose of the ECU. Okay. And then there's a couple of, yep, a couple of those. And that way, I can throw this to the barge. Where'd you go? There we go. Get down there. Thank you. And you can just go over there.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
See, the music is getting exciting, but I've actually not screwed up this time. I'm doing okay. Alright, how do I make this room fall apart?
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Valuable object accepted for processing.
My grapple's damaged.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit. Salvage accepted. Credit applied. Warning. Oxygen reserves are low.
Okay, well that pulls that clear. Let's not smoosh. Thank you. Oxygen.
Oxygen level.
And I think I'll be okay on fuel. Zip back here. Finish working on this. Let's see. What's the best way to... Oh, maybe I pull this part off. Alright, because I can pull this door off. Now I can cut this.
You got 5 minutes remaining in your shift, Cutter. 5 minutes. We were out.
So I'm trying to cut toward the outside with the hope that I'm not going to destroy the ECU as I do it. I'm not sure if that's going to work, but experimentation is a part of how this works. No, that did not work. Alright, so this is an aluminum panel. Alright, that's what we're looking for. Get out of there. And now you come with me.
Raw material accepted.
You get down there. Get over there. Get down there with your coolanting, whatever.
Salvage secured.
Okay.
Applying credit.
Yeah, you're more salvagey than those pipes. Okay. Alright. Pipes go to the processor too. Alright, good to know. Not sure why my scanner got damaged there, but seems like it's just part of life. Alright, so we lost that scrap segment. Now we're trying that. So all of you is junk.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Light.
Salvage registered. Transferring credit.
Okay. Well, let's go this way and start pulling out these nacelles. See, we already flushed the fuel.
Cutter, got about 1 minute to make your mark on this ship.
Didn't I? Alright, I guess I didn't. We should be able to get this nacelle. Let's see, where's the barges? This way, come on. Get down there. Alright, so we still got this fuel thing and then everything in the front. So I think one more shift is what we've got time for today. Tonight I am running the second of what appears to be a two-part series finale for the Court of Blades game that I'm running for my home group that is non-broadcast.
All the team at Lynx would like to wish you a happy and productive day.
Data recovery, no. Ship doctor, still don't have the thing.
I'm Shippy. I'm here to help you get this ship healthy.
Alright, maybe there will be some things in the front of the ship. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Alright, great, so that's going. And I'm gonna get these other nacelles, and then we're gonna go into the front. See if we can depressurize it.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Okay.
Salvage deposit
Shipping
secured.
container.
Credits awarded.
So let's get ready for this. Oh dear.
Senior management.
Okay. Well, I blew up a lot of things. Not great. Okay. Well, that saves me some time, because I'm not gonna get salvage on any of this. Okay. Well, let's go inside here then.
Airlock pressurizing.
I'm sure it won't explode and kill me more. That doesn't make any sense. Computer terminal, wires, 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 wires. Atmosphere regulator.
Air pressure level decreasing.
Great. Heat sink.
Airlock depressurizing.
Okay, so that's that. Let's get everything open. Why are you also a thing? Well, I guess you're the fuselage. That's fine. I did that without exploding myself.
Airlock depressurizing.
Great. Wall terminal, wires, wires, wires. atmosphere regulator, crate, wires. I need a data processor. Let's take that poster. Alright, well, since this is depressurized, let's pop the front this way to make pulling this off easier, right? Great. So, this is still worth something. Cool.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Alright, I'm gonna go above this so that I can start sending it down. Lovely. Okay, and you keep going.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Okay, shipping. That's done. Alright, so there's some stuff in the cockpit that's worthwhile, or that's worth more.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Chair. Crate.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
More terminals.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Get down there. Panel. Terminal. Okay. You a
Salvage
stuffy?
secured. Account credit applied.
Road trip friend! There's a soft friend. What monster would leave behind a soft friend when a ship was being scuttled?
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Unless they got, like, evicted and didn't know that it was happening. At which point it's very sad, because then the soft friend has been taken away from their person. Yes, but like, if you're a spacer and, you know, like you've got a soft friend from a kid that they send with you so that the kid feels like they can be confident that you're not going to be lonely.
Salvage deposit
And then it's like,
secured.
oh, sorry,
Credits awarded.
the corporation scrapped my ship and I wasn't able to get the
Processing valuable deposit.
stuff animal friend back. A young human is not going to understand that. Because frankly, it's inexcusable. How could you do such a thing? What's down here? Just come on. I wanna get... okay. They're just different stuff. Get that in there. Nice. Okay. Where's our fuselage? I want to get around here and start cracking. Here we are. Need to repair this cutter because it's got 2 segments of damage. Airlocks are worth a good amount. Let's get these parts first so that the airlock will come out.
Oxygen reserves are low.
Let's not... I'm not going to get myself in trouble by trying to keep on going. Let's not cut it close. My cutter's down to 32%. I'm going to have to do some repairs.
Warning. Fuel levels are low. Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Get in there. Come on. Hey, look at that. All right. And just get going.
Materials deposited. Object processed. Transferring credits.
All right, Cutter. You got 5 minutes left in this ship before they turn the lights out on you. Pitter patter.
Oh, it's because we've got 2 airlocks. Okay, just crack all this open as much as we can. Ooh, cutter damaged. Yeah, look at my, it's just getting more and more damaged. Alright, none of you is coming open yet, but I can get you. You I can take. Alright, and now things are coming apart. Okay. Grab that. Throw that down. No tethers.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
There we go.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Alright, it's worthwhile to go get tethers. See if we can get up to the level 3. Maybe not just with fuselage, but
Welcome to Vintatron 9000. Thank you for your
Tethers restored.
get out of the way. And you get in there too.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
That's 1 minute left on the clock, Cutter. 1 minute left.
Wait, are you a data thing? No. Get down there.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited. Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit. Salvage registered. Transferring credit.
Okay, it'll be worth going back out for that. Almost a 3. Alright, so that takes us to 4:57. I think it's going to be end time for me. I'm just going to get back to here and see if there's anything especially interesting
Hello,
right away.
Shipbreaker. Please enjoy this
Bunny.
inspirational message. The last 10%
Buddy
of the
character
job
D.
takes as much energy as the first 90%, which is why it's so
Oh, wow.
important to always give 110%.
So it's just like super algorithm optimized soft friends. Okay, so that's that. I'm gonna come back here. I'm gonna check Twitch to see who's streaming that we can send people to. All right. I did get to keep the soft friend, as far as I can tell. So we're gonna come back to here, and then I'm gonna pull up this stream so that I can actually be there when we do the raid. So yeah, let me do this here as a reminder. I'm going to do a Genrenauts RPG design stream tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, same time as I started today. And if you are a subscriber over at the Patreon, you will be able to get that that link. I'm going to basically set up a YouTube Live that'll be unlisted, put the link in the Patreon, and then we'll do that. And then there'll be an archive at an unlisted YouTube page that people can go and watch afterward if they can't watch live. Thanks for coming by and hanging out, Crit Witch. So we are going to go and raid Escape Artists podcast. If they're still, are they on or did they stop? No. Okay, they just started. Great.